long.
We're on vacation, so let's go.
Going on a trip on our favorite rocket ship.
SSI recipients. If you did not file a tax return last year
They know me.
and have children under 17,
Consecutively, there was 3 brain cells in that car. 3. Between the 4 of us. There was no logic and all chaos. But no logic.
This is Sedona.
Sedona. It's in Sedona.
Oh my gosh, I feel dehydrated already.
This is my first time at Slide Rock. I've never been to Slide Rock. I was excited. We were finally getting out of the house. We've been like quarantined for probably like, I want to say a month and change at this point.
We went to Slide Rock.
We were all like having fever, get me out, we want to be outside. So we go up to Sedona, like it's a little hike. And by little hike, I mean a trek.
It was just like a show even trying to get into the actual park.
Is it on?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, honey, a little afternoon snack. Cheers, mum, for the money. Get crazy, get wild, let's party. What did he say next?
Slap those titties. I need somebody to take a picture of me today.
Oh, it's happening.
Oh, do you need a towel?
Yes, ma'am.
It was really nice to break away from the city and go to Sedona where it's, you know, beautiful scenery and landscapes. And we went to Slide Rock.
I will say that my favorite part was when we went to Slide Rock.
Oh yeah, we did like a full-on nature trip with this one.
I told them no paparazzi.
So we get there and it's like kind of popping off. We're like, there's a lot of people here for like the state in which we were in. So we were all kind of like on edge.
If we're gonna go on a trip, then, you know, we'll use our best judgment and we'll social distance and wash our hands. But at that point, masks weren't really something that you just had to have with you at all times.
No one was wearing a mask. Don't f***ing make me out to be an anti-masker. I'm not. For the record, I support masks. I want to wear a mask until literally the day that I die. Because honestly, I like the anonymity. Mask and sunglasses, and then you throw in a hat, I'm unrecognizable.
This place is actually pretty crowded.
This is not half capacity. And like there were little kids running around and like somebody's gonna die. Like a child is gonna slip and die and we're just gonna be here for it. So that's where we're at.
How is it?
Chilly. We'll get used to it though.
And those rocks were slippery. Like I would be taking like little ginger baby steps and then they would be like, ah!
How? I didn't even know.
This is so cool.
A lot of people.
It's actually very packed.
Yeah, I did not expect it.
I'm just like basking in like how amazing everything was to like go somewhere. Like looking at rocks for literally hours and we're like, wow.
We made it. We're here. We're hot, as always.
Harold, buy a stand. Guys, you guys are going down this road.
Oh, for sure.
Okay, I'm taking off my shoes.
This water was freezing, absolutely freezing.
My whole body was shriveled up like a f***ing prune, like a grape.
I like got into like my thighs and that's when Poppy was like, no. I let other people enjoy it. I let them do their thing. I gladly obliged to just stand by the side. I recorded.
Are you okay?
So you went down the rock, you went down the slide?
Yeah, I think I did it maybe just once or twice. But the rocks kind of hurt if you hit them at a certain angle and yeah, that's not for me.
Like I definitely got, what is it called? Oh my god, dude, what is it called?
I don't know what you're
Not a lobotomy. A lobotomy is your brain. It's not a colonoscopy, it's a sodomy! Sodomized! I got sodomized by the f***ing rocks, which also now I'm regretting saying that word. Take that out. Cut that. Cut it.
The water was freezing cold because it was May and obviously it's in the mountains, so it was like mountain ice water.
It was great. It was really, 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 really cold.
About froze.
Yeah.
That's all she had to say.
Pretty boring. I'm a Cancer, so.
Didn't do anything wrong, but kind of bland.
You just want a big.
You just watch me eat pasta. Little afternoon snack. Cheers, Mom, for the money.
We didn't want to have to drive all the way back to Phoenix, so we just got a hotel room, and I want to say that was my favorite part because we all just like had like a bonding moment. We were all just in robes, hanging out in the suite.
Happy May Day, you guys.
It's gonna be May.
Where the is the speaker? Listen to some like punk rock emo vibes.
Mayday parade.
I was gonna say. Cheers. I don't even know if I'm hungry. But like I don't know what like I'm fulfilling right now. It just tastes good. What if I just went, ooh? Just kidding. Okay, it's time to shower. Savannah, can someone take this away from me?
We're back at it with the chaotic energy.
Yes!
Back at it with the good news. If you want to see what the porn stars call
The River Pickle. What is a River Pickle?
But essentially, when you are at the river, you're often there with a lot of people. And, you know, I have manners. I know what I have to do when it's time to go to the bathroom. You fucking get up and find a bathroom. But not everybody is as disciplined as we are. So if you take a giant shit in the river and it floats, you have a name for it. It's a river pickle. So.
The scientific term, river pickle, came from Latin American roots. Bathed themselves in the river and let their fecal matter drift.
I'm never gonna get that out of my mind.
You know, I didn't feel like a river pickle on that trip, but the day after when we were driving home, I felt like a big floating river pickle.
I wasn't a river pickle, but I could have left a river pickle for sure.
I don't know at what point the term river pickle came into existence, at least into my existence, but it was on this trip, and like this was the funniest shit to me. The fact that there's a term coined for a piece of poop floating down a river. It's a river pickle, like genius.
I like Sedona because I feel closer to the aliens there. Beautiful views, beautiful people, a beautiful time. One of the many favorite memories that I have.
Sedona always has held like a little special place in my heart because when we first moved to Arizona, Marcus and I went to Sedona with my family. You know, I feel like I go at least once or twice a year just to get away from everything and to relax, and it's just a very beautiful place. Sedonavirus.
Honestly, this one only deserves a cackle.